There's this
Okay.
guy that I used to listen to on YouTube a couple weeks ago. Man, for like a good 2 weeks, I was just listening to this guy's stories. He tells stories, scary stories, creepy stories, murderous stories. These are all factual stories that have been kind of developed over time. And it got to a point after those 2 weeks that I was laying in bed and I was trying to fall asleep. And he's told demonic stories, things that people have experienced. Yes. Yes, right?
Oh, boys, yes.
And I was laying in bed and I was starting to fall asleep and we live in an apartment. So I heard a creak in the apartment. And I was like,
Oh, so this is like this is like recent times.
yeah, this was maybe 3 weeks ago that this happened. I was like, wait, what was that? And it was intermittent. Like every 3 minutes or so, I would hear this creak in the living room. Bro, I was tripping, man.
Ooh, you scared?
I was afraid. So I was like, wait a minute. Why am I thinking about these things? Why is this tripping me out? Because when I was listening to the stories, I wasn't thinking about how my imagination would latch on to these things this guy is saying and trip me out. Bro, I'm telling you, I blocked the channel. I deleted all the videos from my history. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Jay.
Because the environment and things that you expose yourself to, you're not perfect, so you can't conceptualize and cognitively determine how it's affecting you. It's subconscious. You're eating it up. Your spirit is eating it up. And at some point in your life, it's just gonna pour out and you can't do anything about it. So in that same way, if we're supposed to be completely reliant on Christ and the boundaries that he set, for business, what are you doing? What are you doing in the club? For business, why are you around these dudes that have these girls around? For business, do you really need to be that prosperous in order for the kingdom to, actually, move forward? It's what you want to do, not the boundaries that have been set for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's a good point to bring in because my side of things was talking about the obviousness, but stuff that isn't that obvious that we get into. That's also a good one to bring into because it's always that part of it where we don't know,
Yeah.
and that we are maybe blind to the outcomes.
Very.
And if it's not obvious, of course we're not gonna know. But man, that's crazy though because there was actually a night that I was kind of scared. That I kind of got scared at in, and it was random, and I think it had to do something with how I was eating as well.
Dang.
But I was laying down and all of a sudden I'm thinking about these old scary like demonic things that I remember from childhood. From stories from people, and everything was flooding in. I'm like, oh yeah, that, and then boom. It was this. I'm like, bro, I feel like something's right behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, something's in the corner. What?
Oh man.
What was that?
Little shadow. Yeah.
The shadow, bro. I was tripping out as well. So, that's why I was laughing because it reminded me of the moment, and it's just so funny because we never really talk about stuff we get scared about.
Yeah.
Usually, so to hear you say that,
I'm not even gonna lie,
so
bro. Straight
new.
up, man. I was freaked out, man. I don't give a crap if you think I'm soft. You try to fight a demon, huh?
yo. What, so were you the only one awake at this time, or was your wife awake?
Yeah. She was gone, man. She was in my life. I had to offer up prayers to God to protect us, man. She was asleep.
Shoot! Oh,
she was asleep, man. She didn't give a crap. I would have woken her up like, oh, babe, like, do you hear this? She'd have been like, huh? Going right back to
she's
sleep,
gone.
Man.
She's gone. Yeah. When she's sleeping and you waking her up, bro, her eyes is rolled. Yeah, she's going back to sleep in a second.
Yeah, you feel bad if you wake her up, man.
You ain't getting no support, bro.
No,
you it is alone. It's too late.
I'm all in this by myself.
Yeah.
All alone in this bed. Yo, I was praying, man.
For real.
I was praying because we like the Bible says, we wrestle against principalities and powers.
Yes.
Bro, your vision of your business is not gonna protect you.
It's just too funny.
Man, it's
I'm
crazy.
so tired of laughing. Oh gosh.